Yeah. Okay. Test, test, test. This is Paul. Oops, let's go all the way up here. Or I should say here. So there's
So
a,
want me to turn it off?
yeah, if you could, thank you.
You want to test out?
Hello? 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 Is that working? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hello? My name's Paul. This is a test to see how well this is going to record. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's interesting. The delay through the internet is massive. I mean, I'm going to have a tripod and everything to do this properly, but I just wanted to get a sense of it. That's interesting. Delay through the internet is massive. I mean, I'm going to have a Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test to see how well the sound comes through on the recording. Let's just see how well this works. Yeah, a little bit of noise there.
Yeah. Is
Just
it?
try one more thing if you don't mind. Is it okay? You okay on time? Okay. Okay. I just gotta grab another phone.
Yeah. Is it?
Try one more thing if you don't mind. Is it okay? You okay on time? Okay. Okay. I just gotta grab another phone. Try one more thing if you don't mind. Is it okay? You okay on time? Okay. It's so funny that there's such a big delay. It's like we're living in the future.
It's like 20-second delay. And where's the volume this sound from?
I'm sorry?
Like from the video, there's some electron sound.
It's so funny that there's such a big delay.
Can
It's
you
like
hear?
we're living in the future. Yeah, there's a little bit of noise in the background. That's why I just wanted to try sending it through
20-second delay.
another link.
And where's the volume this sound from?
I'm sorry?
Like from the video, there's some electron
This is a test of the system to see if how it's working, what it sounds like. This is only a test of the system. This is a real emergency. There'd be all kinds of trouble there right now, but there's none, so that's okay. Interesting. This is another test of the system to see how well it's working, to see how much the sound comes through when people are speaking up here. I'm standing at the lectern, talking and wondering what I'm going to say next. Okay, that works fine. Okay.
Your phone internet
Yeah,
is
I
better than
disconnected.
mine.
What's that?
Your phone internet is better than our Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This is actually my brother's phone, but we have Freedom Mobile. It's absolutely horrible in Vancouver, but it's wonderful when you're traveling. You have the what do they call it, global something or other. And we just did a trip through Europe and everything. Every country you go to, it automatically switches over,
God.
rather than using one of these SIMs, or of course the $15 a day thing, which is horrible. So it,
$15 a day.
well, if you have your normal Kudo
Oh, yeah,
or
that's
Telus,
true.
things like that,
Yeah,
they want 15 bucks a day or something like that. But Freedom, because they know they're horrible here, they have a sort of a thing to improve things, and it works quite well. Actually, I'm just going to do that's not looking very good. So, oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, my days a pop-up that you need to register again.
Yeah, I think so. Seem to be happy.
Usually when we kind of close and then connect again, there's a
Claims it's connected.
What?
Yeah. Let's just do a speed test here. So there you go. You can advocate here because they should be. This looks like Shaw internet because it's fast on the download but slow on the upload. You can see you're like 30 something and you're only 3.5 or so on the upload. That's typical of a Shaw connection. They're not symmetrical. Or Telus is usually gives you they give you a faster thing. So there you go. Start running the place already. Tell them that they need to.
Upgrade.
Yeah, because I would think this is very common, right?
Yeah.
People want to do,
Yeah.
and you want to, like at home, I mean, I have 500 megabits, up and down sort of thing,
Yeah.
right? It's easy for a company to have that. There's an expense to it, but, it's I would think it's standard stuff now. Okay. It gives me a couple of different options, and then I'll just check the Starlink to see what because the Starlink needs clean view of the sky. And the trees are never the best thing for it.
Oh,
But
that's why here is like
yeah,
difficult for them.
it's not the best. But it's an amazing device. I've used it on some. My son and I did a trip up to Tuktoyaktuk. It's up on the north coast of the Arctic Ocean, and it is just amazing. You get internet anywhere, high-speed internet in the absolute middle of it, nowhere.
I I mean, they're incredible even with the airplane.
Yeah, a lot of airplanes are starting to
Yeah.
use Starlink now.
Like WestJet is included.
Yep.
And
Okay. Okay, I've got some options then. Let me just turn this off. That works best. And do you know if they ever, I don't know if I'm gonna go this far, but you probably got a sound out somewhere. This is the mixer board for the sound?
yeah. So when we have the music, we just plug in here.
Okay, so that's what you're using for sound out to be, okay. I'll probably bring in this extension, I guess that's as long as it goes. Oh, I see, it goes right in here, okay. Yeah, actually, that's good, because I've got one that will plug directly into your board. Maybe I'll do that, but I'll come early and I'll fiddle with it a little bit.
Okay. Also, this one we plug into the iPad or something to
Yep.
play the music.
Oh, I see, oh, okay, you need that. Oh, that's in there, okay.
Yeah, it's in. If you want out, you have the microphone.
Well, the microphone's on the camera, but
Yeah.
quite often, this should have a little line
Okay.
out. Spirit, turn OneDrive. So these are for choreography folks, which I don't.
Yeah, just plug in. But
Yeah.
microphone you can plug in.
I just go with it, and I'll pick it up in the ambient sound. Okay.
If sometimes you have something like portable like microphone, you can.
Most likely what I'll do is, like move this table and put the tripod here and then do a cross thing like that.
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to make
No, just this. I'll have the same setup, but I'll have a tripod.
Okay.
And I'll probably use the table to just sort of provide something to put the laptop on.
Sure.
Okay, good. Thank you. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be able to get away without it.
Okay.
I won't have to spend the $70 on,
Yeah, and then
on nothing. Okay, thank you for your time. Well, we'll see. There's an alignment thing, so points north. And so I just aligned it. I'm just seeing if they have what they call ping. It constantly sends a signal back and forth, and you have ping success, which is sort of reflective of how bad the trees are affected. It's like 97% right now, but just going to wait. Well, the trouble is it's Wi-Fi from there,
Oh.
and if I get too far away from it, then the Wi-Fi so it doesn't play. What do you do?
Good access having here.
So this is called the Starlink Mini.
Yeah.
It's like the size of a piece of paper. So it's not as powerful because it's small. I used to have a larger one. So this is nice. This is a good battery. She's on the Sunshine Coast, but she might move down here, so who knows? Might be another customer for you.
Oh, no way.
Well, nice.
Wow.
She smokes and drinks.
Oh, you look like the beast for now. The doctor keeps asking them not look for the day.
Yeah.
And the doctor outside, and then they have to put
They're
down.
just so
Just
like,
so
it's always kept it from you.
and I never did recommend my family.
Yeah, well, it's fun. It's a skill. Be careful. Careful with that. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
You bet.
take care.
Bye-bye. Give me a like.
If you look at people, particularly in the technology industry, who lead these large companies, there is one thing that makes them all similar, and that is that they don't have a lot of empathy. These are not people who care about other people. Just like Elon Musk, Jeff is just being himself, which is a person who thinks that whatever's good for Jeff is good for the world.
Have you seen a transformation in him? Because you knew him, right? You know him.
Yes, he's always been the same.
Right.
He never cared about other people. And his politics have always been libertarian. You know, that's just the way these guys think. That's just how they are.
So you didn't get invited to the wedding, you telling me?
Oh my God. So grotesque. No, I mean, but you know, I mean, the thing is that these guys are all tone deaf, right? They only read their own press, and you know, like, and besides, just don't care. Don't care.
You talked about for the people like Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos, or that they, you know, you play nice but get shamed anyhow, and now that they're starting to think that if you're big and evil anyhow, we may as well ditch the noblesse oblige and just embrace being big and evil. Do you think they're embracing now just being big and evil and feel so removed and so powerful that they don't care what other people think about them?
I think it's a new trend. I think over the last 5 years or so.
Tim Wu's latest book is called The Age of Extraction: How Tech Platforms Conquer the Economy and Threaten Our Future Prosperity.
I think over the last 5 years or so, many of the big tech multimillionaires have basically said themselves, no more Mr. Nice Guy. You know, we tried being nice, we tried being woke, but people hated us anyways. So a guy like Mark Zuckerberg or maybe Sergey Brin, Larry Page at Google, they're just like, forget it. And they also have the example in front of their faces of Elon Musk, who has, you know, behaved reprehensibly and managed to make more money anyways. And they're like, well, why are we playing the suckers here? Elon, you know, has been this sort of negative example that makes everybody else feel like, oh, forget it, I'm through with this. Peter Thiel also, I would suggest, was a leader of this more Ayn Randian kind of me first ideology among tech billionaires.
politics.